Hello, my name is Christopher Bryant. I currently live in Abilene, Texas. I'm originally from Orange County, California. I just moved here about a year ago. Um, my church tradition is non denominational, really, most of my life. I My vocation, I currently moved here a year ago because I joined the United States Air Force, so that is a major component of my vocation, what I do, who I work with, who I serve with and see and interact with in the military. But I also have a broader understanding recently of vocation and embracing the mundane and the average and just the daily tasks that get no recognition, really, because you spend much more time doing those things than the epic adventures and things like that. Um, Three topics that I'm passionate about, for ethical issues. War is obviously one of them. As I serve in the military, I'm curious about Christian perspectives of ethical war, moral war, just war, things like that. I didn't have time to develop an entire theology of war before I joined. I needed a career, a job, and this is the only thing I could do, so I joined. Thankfully, I really do love this lifestyle, um, and so far it's good to me. Um, Another issue is the homeless issue. Being from California, homelessness is a big problem there, and it continues to grow. I think about it a lot because of the characteristics of modern homelessness. To me, it doesn't look like the homelessness that I read about in the Bible or in history, as there's a massive welfare net for the homeless and countless resources. And I know from firsthand accounts that many of them, not all, but many, want to live that lifestyle and like it because they don't have to have any responsibility. So the question of homelessness and how to approach it ethically and morally interests me. I'm curious. Third one would be environmental issues. I'm not. I'm not an advocate of a lot of the issues proclaimed by the radical left concerning the environment, but two topics specifically. The oceans are far overfished. There's far less fish, and the fish there are much smaller than there were 100 years ago. We've overfished everything, and plastic is a big issue because it does not go away, and we use a lot of it. Um, Something interesting about me: I was a professional wrestler. I retired a couple of years ago to join the Air Force, but I went to Mexico City for a while, lived there as a luchador, and I met my wife there when I was wrestling there. So, fun times down there. Um, that's it, and I look forward to learning more about you guys in this course. Bye.